Top 10 must-see attractions in Spain. Over the years, Spain has been a major tourist destination, mostly due to its beautiful beaches, incredible architecture, and rich history. This country is also known for its many must-see attractions that are reason enough to make a trip out there. Whether you're planning on visiting Spain for business or pleasure, it's important to know what places you absolutely have to see before you leave. Spain is a huge country with a lot of attractions to see. However, today we're going to focus on the must-see attractions in the country. Before we dive into this countdown, let's test your knowledge with a quick trivia question. In which year did Barcelona host the Olympics? A. 1992, B. 1996, C. 2000. Hang in there for the answer to this trivia and feel free to put your answer in the comments. Also, if you're not already, be sure to subscribe and ring that bell. And here we go. Camp Nou, 98,000 capacity stadium for FC Barcelona. This is the second largest stadium in Europe. It is a football stadium in Barcelona, Spain, the home of FC Barcelona. The Camp Nou, as it is locally called, has a capacity of 99,354, but has held crowds as high as 120,000. This is also the home of FC Barcelona, and it took more than 3 years to build. 9. Palau de la Música Catalana. Music recitals in bold Art Nouveau Hall. The Palau de la Música Catalana, Palace of Catalan Music, is a concert hall in Barcelona, Catalonia, Spain. The Palau de la Música is the home of the Orquestra Sinfónica del Gran Teatre del Liceu and was built by the architect Luis Domènech i Montaner between 1905 and 1908 as part of a project to revitalize the district around Caler de Sant Francesc. 8. Mosque of Cordoba. Iconic Moorish architecture and basilica. The Mezquita, or Great Mosque of Cordoba, is the former main mosque and still one of the most prominent in the Spanish city of Cordoba. It was originally constructed as a Christian Visigoth basilica during the Reconquista and then gradually transformed into a mosque after Islamic armies conquered Cordoba in 712. It was built on a Roman temple that had been dedicated to Jupiter. The Mezquita is regarded as one of the most accomplished monuments of Andalusian architecture, and along with the Alhambra in Granada, it is one of the most notable works of Islamic art in Spain. 7. Timanfaya National Park. Volcanic landscape with geysers and eatery. Timanfaya National Park is a volcanic park situated in the north of Lanzarote Island, Canary Islands, Spain. The park has an area of about 100 square kilometers, 39 square miles. Since the last eruption of the volcanoes in 1968, there have been no eruptions on this island. This national park is known for its volcanic landscape and its unique and diverse volcanic features. Most of the park's features are the result of the volcanic eruption, which occurred in 1730 and lasted for almost 2 years. 6. Royal Alcázar of Seville, iconic Moorish Renaissance royal palace. The Royal Alcázar of Seville, Spanish Palacio Real de Sevilla, is a palace fortress complex located in central Seville, Andalusia, Spain. The edifice was originally constructed as a Moorish palace during the first quarter of the 8th century and subsequently modified by the Almohad dynasty in the 13th century. After the Reconquista, it was converted into a royal palace by Peter of Castile. It is one of the oldest royal palaces still in use in Europe. 5. Museo Nacional de Prado, world-class European art collection. This is a national museum of Spain, located in Madrid, and houses an art collection that spans over 1,000 years. Its origins date back to 1819, when King Ferdinand VII of Spain purchased works for the royal collection. Today, it has become one of the world's foremost museums, with assets worth more than $650 million and an annual attendance of more than 1 million visitors. 4. Alhambra, fortified hilltop Moorish complex. This was a Moorish citadel and palace complex located on the southern side of the city of Granada in Andalusia, Spain. The Alhambra is situated on a hill that rises to more than 520 feet above sea level. It was declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1984. This is one of the best World Heritage Sites in Spain, and it is best known for its famous palaces, courtyards, gardens, and fountains. 3. El Retiro Park, vast 19th century park with fountains. This is a public park in Madrid, Spain. It was created in 1867 and it was designed by the architects Ricardo Bastida and Eduardo del Palacio. The park is located on the banks of the Manzanares River and it covers an area of 890,000 square meters, 2,200 acres. 2. Plaza de España, landmark square lined with ceramic tiles. This is a plaza in the center of the Spanish city of Seville, located in the district of Santa Cruz. The Plaza de España is best known for its fanciful buildings and a fountain with water jets and lights. This was built for the 1929 Exposición Iberoamericana, Ibero-American Exposition, to commemorate the end of Spain's Moorish rule. Before we get to number 1, let's take a look back at the trivia question from earlier. What year did Barcelona host the Olympics? A. 1992, B. 1996, C. 2000. The answer is A. The 1992 Summer Olympics were held in Barcelona, and it was the first time that this city hosted the event. Now that you know the answer to that trivia question, let's get back to the number 1 in the list of the most iconic Spain attractions. 1. La Sagrada Familia, Gaudí-designed landmark church. This is a large Roman Catholic church in Barcelona, Spain. It was designed by Spanish architect Antonio Gaudí, and it has been under construction since 1882, and there's still no end date. However, the church authorities are confident that it will be completed in 2026. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it is also one of the most popular tourist attractions in Barcelona. The most famous parts of the building include the Nativity facade, the Passion facade, and the main entrance. It is estimated that around 2 million people visit this church every year. It is a church made from stone, brick, and ceramics. It is unique in that it is not your normal religious building because it looks like an alien spaceship or a giant insect. You can see images of Gaudí's design in some of his earlier works, such as Parc Güell and Casa Vicens. The top of the spire reaches 170 meters above ground level. The inside of the church has a beautiful vaulted ceiling made out of wood which was designed by Joan Rubio y Belver. There are plans to construct an observation deck so that visitors can enjoy a spectacular view of Barcelona and its surrounding area from this site.